Hey everyone, it's Captain S'mores here to give you a review on the great rebalance in World of Tanks. Make sure to like and smash that subscribe button for more reviews and videos.
World of Tanks 2.0 isn't just an update introducing a new tier. It's an extensive array of changes, and at its core is a big rebalance. Adjustments have been made to almost every vehicle roster. Hundreds of vehicles. The characteristics of all the vehicles you see have been improved. Some of the changes are related to the expansion of vehicle tiers, but most of them have been needed for a while. An update.
Ooh, we have nice. So we have KV4 buff. Got 2 guns removed. Got the penetration buff, shell velocity buffed, dispersion buffed, aim time buffed. It's a big buff. Even more hit points.
And Update 2.0 was the time to make them. In this video, we'll cover the main changes, while the full list is available on the game portal.
I'm definitely going to have to check that out on the game portal afterwards, so stay tuned.
We've made researching vehicle branches more enjoyable and added more freedom of choice. From Tier 1 to Tier 11, choose any branch and advance through it with your gun held high. All the vehicles along the way will be playable as soon as you purchase them. In several recent rebalances, we removed outdated stock modules, introduced new ones, and improved those that remained.
Yeah, that's definitely good. There are quite a few tanks in the game currently that have some modules and guns that, for starting out, you kind of just have to free experience through it sometimes, because it just really makes the tank annoying to play.
This approach proved effective, so we've now applied it to all tech tree branches.
All tech tree branches, huh?
The stock configurations of hundreds of vehicles have been improved.
I mean, the French heavy tanks definitely need some improvements.
The top configuration will remain the best option, but the gap between different setups is now significantly reduced. That means you can enjoy researching new branches even more as you make your way to Tier 11. What's more, every branch will now be easier and faster to progress through thanks to systemic module adjustments. Suspension load capacity has been removed for all vehicles.
That will definitely be nice. Now, we don't have to put improved hardening on our heavy tanks to get around it. Or even medium tanks.
Now, the suspension only affects your vehicle's behavior in battle and no longer restricts you from mounting other modules.
I wonder if they're gonna up their traverse speed or something to make up for it, or just gonna stay the same.
Different suspensions on the same vehicle no longer affect its crossing capacity. All researchable vehicles have had their stock radios removed. Now it's one tank, one radio.
I guess that's a little weird. Why wouldn't they just remove the radio at that point? Well, I guess there's an aspect of selling it after you sell the tank, but I don't know.
This means you won't have to spend valuable XP on modules that barely offer any efficiency boost. Every module matters. But we're not stopping there. Many vehicles, including Tier 10s, have received improvements to their top configurations. Most of the changes are small and precise, but there's one big exception. Players have been asking.
I mean, everyone knew the Type 5 Heavy needed to be buffed. That tank, I don't even own it, but I fought against it. I looked at it in Tanks GG. It is not a strong tank, that's for sure.
For it for a long time, and now its time has come. The Type 5 Heavy has had its frontal armor reworked. Now, its survivability will better match its super heavy role. Its 140mm gun has been removed, and its main and now only 150mm gun combines the best of both. It's now more accurate and fires AP shells, while HE shells take on their usual role as the third shell. Targeted changes have also
Nice. So that will definitely make the Type 5 Heavy most useful. Yeah, more useful at most. I definitely think more people will be playing it after this buff, but I still don't think it's exactly a meta tank.
Improved a number of mid-tier vehicles. Some of the more powerful ones have been toned down. A necessary
Wait, the tortoise?
step when you need to fine-tune balance across all vehicles.
Wait, is the tortoise getting nerfed?
Light tanks deserve a special mention. Several scouts have been improved in the areas they needed it most.
Yes, this tank. What is it? The whatever, I forgot what it's even called. The Chinese light tank is a piece of garbage if you compare it to different light tanks. It's just worse in every way except that the turret is pretty much a medium tank turret.
While all researchable light tanks from mid to high tiers have received a significant boost to their hit points.
Yeah, I would say the boost to the hit points is probably good. I don't know how much it will actually matter, but who knows, maybe it could save you from that one shot that kills you. I don't know.
This will let light tanks perform their scout duties longer without turning them into competitors against medium tanks. Work on premium vehicles continues.
That'd be an interesting idea for Onslaught to take a like the T100 LT or something, and then put as much equipment on it as possible to buff it for combat, and then kind of just use it as a really quick medium tank for Onslaught. That would be interesting.
This update has seen several out-of-date premium vehicles improved, such as the FCM 50T. Even better, they've all become more affordable. In Update 2.0, the price of all Tier 8 and 9 premium vehicles will be reduced.
Wow. All? Whoa. Whoa, guys. That's big. All of them are getting cheaper? Literally all of them. I even see the 75 EBR 75 FO in there. Does that mean it's coming back? I kind of hope not, but who knows? It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Tier 9 premiums also earn more credits. This will
Nice. Maybe that'll put your Patton or G-Swear the tank to use.
compensate for expenses on ammo and repairs, which are higher than at Tier 8. These hundreds of adjustments make every branch more enjoyable to research, and your climb to the top more confident. This rebalance will work in tandem with the improved matchmaker to improve the quality of battles on all fronts.
Yeah, the improved matchmaker I definitely think will be an improvement. We'll have to see how it does, but it definitely seems so far like it would definitely help the game out a bit, especially since they're trying to make it so you get up tiered or down tiered by 2 less often. So that'll be nice if you're playing, tier 6, so you don't get up tiered to tier 8 premiums.
See you on the battlefield.
Okay guys, here we are at the World of Tanks hub page to check out all the tanks that have been buffed or changed in any way, I guess. So I have the 121 here. Reload time has gone down, aiming time has gone down by quite a bit. Here the scout most in need of a buff. We got plus 5 kilometers an hour, better dispersion, traverse speed, 200 more durability, better DPM, better accuracy. Whew, that is some bad accuracy. Aiming time down to pretty good. VZ55, huh? Aiming time down. Shell. Oh yeah, because I believe they're changing. Yeah, they're changing the second gun to have more damage. I believe is what this is here. TVP getting 50 more HP apparently. It's kind of odd. Getting more engine power. Traverse speed, more engine power. Looks like a lot of things are getting more engine power. This is kind of needed. This tank, I feel like this tank is worse than it should be. Looks like dispersion buff, aim time buff by quite a bit. Dispersion on turret traverse buff by quite a bit. Shell penetration on the gold rounds by 10. There's a lot of stuff here, so I'm just going to be skimming through it. E50M buff. Lower reload time, more engine power, and more frontal hull armor. Gorilla 15 gets more traverse speed. S2E1 gets a bunch of stuff here. EBR 105 gets vehicle durability. Type 5, here's all the stuff here for this if you want to pause it. There's the more frontal hull armor. .60 TP got buffed in point 0.01 millimeters. No, meters. 0.01 meters of damage radius. So isn't that, yeah, a millimeter of damage radius added? I don't know why they did that, but okay. We have Kronvon got a buff here. All the penetration. Shell velocity. Oh, wow, I didn't realize. That's not very good shell velocity. STRV gets a engine power buff for siege mode and normal mode. Super Conquer, more buffs there. Badger, it gets more traverse speed, more engine power. Concept 5, that definitely needed a buff. More health. Wow, 0.04 less dispersion. That's really good. More damage, more pen. Wow, that's good. Core. This gets more ammo. T57. Yeah, that gets more ammo rack capacity by 8 shells. That could be big. That's 2 more magazines. I have the IS7, more pen. Yeah, it's reasonable. This gets more ammo rack capacity. That's definitely useful. More engine power. It's also useful. How much more does this get? 200. Most of the scouts get 200 more HP. Okay, I need to get moving here. AMX 5120. That gets a big buff. A big buff. Between shells, penetration. Wow. That's quite a buff. It's slower, but it gets AMX M4 MOE 51. It gets quite a few other stuff buffed. Oh, here's the tortoise. It gets a HP debuff here. HP nerf, but it is going to get a little bit faster. T95 gets more ammo rack capacity, it gets a little bit more accurate. It gets less real time on the base gun. Dispersion, aim time, ammo rack capacity. That's interesting. Dispersion during movement. Now let's find something else interesting. M103. Wow, a bunch of stuff gets buffed on this. Reload time. Man, this really is a great rebalance. This is a very big rebalance. Let's find something interesting here. This thing here. Reload time goes down. This tank needs a buff. AMX 5100. Reload time. Wow, the wait here. The reload time goes up by. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. The base one goes up. Is that? Huh. This one goes down, so I guess they're encouraging you to use this gun. Bunch of other stuff here. Indian Panzer, Tiger 2. Wow, reload time, Tiger 2 gets a buff. Pretty much every tier 8 and 9 seems to be getting a buff. Boris gets a buff. Everything, pretty much everything in the game just about gets more engine power. Whoa. Yeah, even this thing gets more engine power and more durability. Wow. Mill 1, this tank needs a bit of a buff. That's good, that's good. Everything's good here. Better aiming time and dispersion. Conceiver gets a buff. Interesting. Gets less reload time. This T28 gets a buff. More reload time. But it's pretty much better than everything else. Oh, its shell damage gets buffed. I guess that would explain it. They want to get a crazy DPM. Here's a KV4. Yeah, it's a lot of buffs there. Wow. So many of these get buffed. All of these getting buffed, guys. The or change, that is. Most of them are getting buffed, though. This one actually gets less engine power than M6 does, but a lot of the other stuff, it gets better. Even though that tank is already pretty powerful. Sherman gives a buff. KV1 gets changed here. Oops, wrong thing. Wow, a bunch of stuff gets changed on here. Wow. Aiming time, stuff like that. It's crazy. But yeah, head down here, guys. Check it out for yourself. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff you can look at. Maybe it's yours. I saw KV2. What are they doing to this tank? Wow, actually buffs. Aim time buff. Dispersion buff. Wow. Well, KV2 getting better, KV2 players. For tier 8s here. Any of these premium tanks here? Doesn't look like. Here we go. The Mutz. Yep. That's getting buffed. Oh, wow, the damage is getting buffed by quite a bit. Wow, that'll be nice. If I get that tank, the Alpine Tiger, I do kind of have this tank. Well, I sold it, but I might buy it back after this. Who knows? Dispersion gets significantly better. Aim time gets quite a bit better. Version on turret reverse. Nice, nice. More engine power. That's pretty cool. Nice. Ooh. There's a cool thing for cool thing for all the tanks. The premium tanks that got buffed here. Yeah. Wow. These tanks are pretty much all the same thing. T54. Nice, nice, nice. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to comment on the video and like it. So, bye. Thank you for watching. Make sure to smash the subscribe button.